Hi y'all, how you doing? I told you I'd be back today. Let's see, where are we at? For our daily devotional, Unstuck. It's day 7. It says bounce back. In Acts 13:22, it says God removed Saul and replaced him with David, a man about whom God said, I have found David, son of Jesse, a man after my own heart. He will do everything I want him to do. Most people take the phrase man after my own heart as a reference to David's moral character. David was a man after God's own heart in that he was committed to God's ways and demonstrated allegiance to God's law. On one hand, however, David was far from morally pure. He was a murderous adulterer. On the other hand, David showed himself to be the opposite of Saul, his predecessor in every way. He waited upon the Lord and sought God's will above his own. Even in his sin, David was sensitive to obey when the prophet Nathan called him out. What was it that made David so different that God referred to him as a man after his own heart? When Absalom, David's son, who would have killed him if he'd had a chance, he was killed by David's mighty men. David wished he could have died in his son's place. That is the heart of God, willing to die for us while knowing that we do not deserve mercy, but desperate to give it more to us anyway. He gives us the chance to get up one more time and bounce back. David could not die for his son, but God could die for his children, and he did. Father, as I face my failures, give me the strength to get up again and face tomorrow while knowing that you are with me in Jesus' name. That's for tomorrow. So, that was daily devotional. Today was my first day at my new job. I got like 12,000 some odd steps. So I'm tired. Yeah, but I promised y'all I'd read the devotional today because I said I was going to let this one marinate for a little while. So I'll do that sometime this weekend. And, yeah, and I'll do the devotional again tomorrow. So anyway, y'all have a good night, okay? And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.